fun part about filming these when it's light out is I don't think I actually need my ring light. Hello everybody, welcome back to Decktime, Day 7. We have another vintage pack, and based on the last two, who knows if we're going to get anything even remotely useful. Let's find out. We got the Pharaoh's Servant. I think this was what introduced the Gravekeepers. Maybe. Who knows? I rapidly learning I don't know nearly every card in the old sets as well as I thought I did. We got DNA Surgery, Three-Headed Guido, Mystic Probe, Science Soldier, Skull Invitation, Bombardment Beetle, Dokuro Yaiba, Metal Detector, and Skull Mariner. I will say, at least I recognize all these cards, and we got mostly traps. That's kind of funny. Just like many older Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets, we got a bunch of vanilla monsters that are not very useful. So, in order of stat line, we're going to say no to the Science Soldier, no to Dokuro Yaiba, no to Three-Headed Guido, and as much as I love a good Ghost Pirate ship, no to the Skull Mariner. DNA Surgery, while a classic Floodgate style combo point piece, is not as useful for deck time because, I believe I mentioned before, we don't really have type synergy in this game format. So it's fun, but I'm going to say no to DNA Surgery. Mystic Probe and Metal Detector are the exact same card. Like, both say the exact same text. I am going to say no to both, though. So now I have to decide. We don't have any traps yet. And in the pack that we got mostly traps, I should pick a trap, right? Unfortunately, I'm not going to. Skull Invitation, mediocre burn, and it also burns me too. So, no. Which means we are left with the Bombardment Beetle. The perfect type of effect monster for the slow format. Effect.
Pick up and see one face-down monster position card on your opponent's side of the field. If it is an effect monster, destroy it. Its flip effect is not activated. And if the card is not, return it to its original position.
Yeah, I'd take that, Man-Eater Bug. Also, I get a kick out of how it says if it's a face-down defense position monster card, as if there's face-down defense position trap cards. The Bombardment Beetle. Alright, we're leaning into more monster-heavy. It's the Monster Mash. But this is day 7. We have several weeks to go, so I'm sure we'll come up with some sort of more spell and trap. Hopefully. Thank you all so much for joining me on this day 7 of Deck Time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah! Can we just take a second to appreciate some of these weird-ass monster designs? Because, like, we got the Three-Headed Guido. It's a three-headed monster thingy. You'd think, oh, that's a weird-looking guy. That's the most normal. Because then we do a step up, and we go, the Ghost Ship, I really like. I dig it. I wish they made an archetype based on Ghost Pirate ships. But again, honestly kind of normal, all things considered. Because then you have the Science Soldier. Look at him. Look at his science gun. Is he a medic? Is he, like, doing science on the battlefield? Is he just attacking with science? Who knows? But of course, let me read you the flavor text for Dokuro Yaiba. I don't know if you could tell from, like, the few seconds it was on screen, but its flavor text is a boomerang with brains that will pursue a target to the ends of the earth. That's like some Asylum level horror movie crap. I'd watch that. That is just so absurd. I love it. Yu-Gi-Oh's great. reject tradition, embrace modernity, or reject modernity, embrace tradition.